Guys, real quick, if you guys want a set of long tube headers, the same ones that I have on my single cab, I'm doing a giveaway with Flashark. You guys see the name, man. We're doing a giveaway on some long tube headers, completely free, no purchases necessary. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out the giveaway, I'll have a link in the description where all you got to do is pretty much just follow all my socials, subscribe to Flashark's website, and that's pretty much it, man. You're entered. All right, fellas, welcome back to another video. You guys see it, man, doing one last mount to the engine before we really get this turbo set up. Doing some last little maintenance things. What we doing, bud?
Trying an upgrade, you know, you gotta get those upgraded. Make sure we don't have no bearings falling into that engine.
That's it, man. You guys hear it. So, like my boy said, I'm gonna go ahead and get that installed, and then give her a few rips, and that's pretty much it, man. On to the turbo. I know you guys know we keep dragging it, but it's always little things that we want to touch up just to make sure the truck's good to go. So, go ahead and do it, man. So these are the ones I went with. See right there, man. LS1 rocker arms with upgraded trunnions. So they do have a different kit where you could do it yourself. You make it yourself, but it's a little cheaper versus this. It's gonna be a lot quicker just to get these installed rather than putting them together. So I went ahead with this one. So if you guys want to check them out, link in the description. All right, but y'all see, man, first things first, we'll go ahead and get these coil packs off, and then that's pretty much it, man. It's a pretty simple job. After we get that off, we'll get the valve cover off. We have access to our rocker arms, take those off, put in the new ones. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple process for a very needed, good upgrade for reliability, so. Just like that, that reveals our rocker arms. So like I said, pretty easy job. We're gonna go ahead and do this side first, and then once we finish with that one, we'll go ahead and do this side. Yeah, so really just one bolt right here comes off, and then we exchange it with the new ones. That's it, man. Like I said, easy upgrade, and an upgrade that's worth it. Not even that expensive. They were about 200 bucks, but I said the other kit is also like 100 bucks, but what was the difference?
You just gotta press them in yourself. That's
Yeah.
the only difference. If you don't want to press them in, 200 bucks, saves you some time, some labor, a lot quicker.
A lot quicker. So let's go ahead and do it, man. So like I said, just a few bolts, and those rocker arms just come right off. And you know, previously I wasn't having any issues with them, but just wanted that upgrade for precaution and just to be safe, just to have it. So there you have it on the older style. Like I said earlier, those little caps right there, and the bearings tend to pop off on these older style ones. So the LS are a lot better, a lot more secure. Not a bad job for preventing blowing up your engine, man. So definitely recommend it. So before we put the new ones in, just put a little bit of oil on them. Not too much, just a little bit here and there, and into the truck, and that's it. All right, there you have it. Got both sides done, as you can see. Got that side and this side as well. So now we'll just go ahead and torque spec it, which is 22 foot-pounds for each bolt. So go ahead and do that. One other thing we're also gonna do is make some better brackets for our fuel rails. Previously, if you can see right there, all we did was these aluminum tabs over them just to hold them in place, which was working for a while until recently I got a leak. So got to put a better bracket. The only problem is we have a TBSS manifold, and then these fuel rails aren't exactly made to fit the TBSS, but because you know the bracket goes there, and then the bracket for the TBSS goes right there. So the original one would work better, but I have these. So I'll kind of figure out a way to make a stronger bracket that could screw into here over the rail into this little mount point right here. As far as the valve cover gaskets, we're just gonna go ahead and keep the same ones because you guys know we cammed this thing not too long ago. It's about, these are only like a year old, I'd say. So, and you can tell they still look good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reuse them, slap them on. So now that we have our valve covers back on, like I said, real quick, just gonna make some brackets for the fuel rail. That's a little piece of sheet metal right here. Not too thin, not too thick, but strong enough to keep those fuel rails from moving. So we'll just go ahead, cut a few pieces, bend them up, and then put them on. So pretty much for the bracket, this is what we came up with. It's just gonna slide right over the fuel rail, kind of like that. Drills into there, and then we'll just go ahead and throw on a self-tapper down here. And that should give it a good little anchor down to hold that fuel rail down, so it won't be popping out no more when it gets pressure. There you have it, got everything put back together. Got our new rocker arms, got the coil packs on, so now let's go ahead and start it. All right, so we went ahead and brought the truck out. As you can see, obviously we're pretty much done with everything. Now we'll just go ahead and start it up, give it a few rips, make sure everything's good. Just finally getting this thing boosted. That was the last mod. I swear that was the last mod before doing the actual boost. So now we're actually ready to get started on the boost. First thing we're gonna do is probably the exhaust manifolds, crossover, mounting the turbo, and then we'll see where we go from there. But as for now, those are the first steps, but let's go ahead and start this thing, man. Go ahead and do it with the valve open, key in. We shouldn't have any more leaks from the fuel rail. Already checked, already did the trick, on, off, just to see, get that fuel pump going, see if it spilled anything, and so far we're good. So that's pretty much it. So the only thing left is to really get it started. And then, by the way, a lot of people ask me about this head unit. Guys, it's just a regular Android. Obviously you can see it's just a regular single DIN head unit. It's not double DIN, this is a single DIN. As you can see, the screen size is still pretty good. I got this one on Amazon. The seller I bought it from, I don't think it's selling it anymore, but nonetheless, you guys can see this style is really all over Amazon, eBay. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. So just find one with these buttons right here, and then just the screen, no physical buttons. So it's a cool little unit. Sounds good. I mean, there really shouldn't be any issues. All we did was change the rocker arms, so nothing should really change as long as we put them in good, which we did. So you guys see it, hear it, everything sounds good. Now I'll go ahead and let it warm up before I do some revs, a few pulls here and there, then we'll call it a day, man. See it, man. Who's been here since day one, man? This truck has come super long ways. It's taken a while. I never planned on building this truck in like you know, other popular famous YouTubers, they'll probably do it in fucking 1 or 2 weeks. Obviously I don't got the money to spend just like that, 10K, 5K here. Gotta do it piece by piece, man. It's more realistic for you guys as well. But here it is, man. Chill, like I said, just gonna give you guys a little POV. I don't know, what do you guys like better? Do you guys like do you guys like the driving POV better? Do you guys like the cam sticking out the back of the truck, the 360 cam? You guys let me know, man. Which one do you want to see more? I don't know. I feel like I like the driving POVs, but at the same time, you can't go wrong with a 360 view as well. Just let this shit warm up for a little bit. Y'all know I got to get the vet fixed too. That shit got the slipping clutch, but that's not the focus right now, man. The focus right now, you guys know, man, single cab. I'll still be using the manual gears, the 1, 2, and 3, just because in drive, like I said, we don't have the shift points tuned yet. I could cruise and drive, but it won't really do like hard pulls or anything in drive just because the shift points are off. If I step on it and drive, it's kind of sluggish. I see a clear road. Almost lost it for a little second right there. This shit definitely fun, man. This shit definitely fun. When I said in one of my posts that I'm gonna miss being NA, I said it because, you know, driving NA, you could be doing shit like that all day. You don't have to worry too much about losing control versus in boost, you know, making 600 horsepower it's gonna be a lot more sketchy. Look at this beautiful straight right here. I don't really do digs, but I'm not too big on digs, but this could be a good little spot right here to do a little dig, huh? Right here, 1, 2. I gotta get my drive mode tuned, because even on manual, it's still a little tricky to get those gears going right. Once I get that tuned though, we'll have action, man. We're gonna have action. Let's test out these VAS bars, man. She gets down, man. She gets down for what it is. Once I get this trans dialed in though, it's gonna be a wrap, man. Obviously that's gonna have to wait till I boost it though. There you have it, man. We made it safely back to the hood. All right, fellas, but there you have it. Like I said, just get a few poles in. That's what we did, man. There you have it. Next time you guys see this truck, it's gonna be in pieces once again. Like I said, we're gonna get started on that turbo mount, crossover, exhaust manifold, all that. We're doing it, man. So there you have it. All right, fellas, but there you have it, man. Single cab is alive and well. So like I said, man, not much left to do but boost it. So next video y'all see, that turbo is gonna be mounted, man. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Let's see you on the next one, man.